Dark doesn't do full radiance tonight. Got the other. So we have 5 shaman right now. Last spot for Zagi. Oh, there's Zagi. Maybe Spooty wants to hang out tonight. I don't know.
He's having internet problems.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, his modem has not been working all day.
Just tell him we'll get started, and if he wants to jump in and, we have a spot, if somebody wants to jump out or whatever, we'll do it then. But we got folks now, so we might as well get started, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he said he can try to come in, he said, but he's gonna have to restart his modem after literally every single fight.
Oof. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, hold on, Pegger, open tray with me. Like, I don't want to take up my entire bag. Yeah, we go. Yeah, guys, if you need void spheres, for your shit, just tell us how many void spheres you need for your shadow resist stuff. Only Pegger's hit us up so far. Like 3 of us have been using our cooldowns for about a month, and there's a whole bunch of other enchanters in guild. If we need to make more, we can have everyone burn their cooldowns. So, yeah. Does any of the mage need an intellect gem, an epic one? I cut one too many on my last order.
We are rocking and rolling. Continuing BT today. It's gonna be super, super, super duper
No?
fun.
Okay. Silence is consent.
Wholesome shit.
Tell that to the judge.
Mm-hmm. Zagi the lucky one that gets to go in group 3.
Young,
Okay.
I have 54 on me.
Alright, let's get everyone summoned up and zone in, please. Type 1 for summons.
Just need Zaji. He said he was a couple minutes out.
You can run. We can do trash.
Okay.
Oh, I sold like all but 2 of the gems and put like, I don't know, 700-800 gold in the guild bank.
Nice. Did you bring the rest of the Knight's Ends with you?
The what?
Cloaks.
Cloaks.
Yes, I have 5 cloaks, 54 hearts, 67 primal shadows, 76 primal life, 78 void crystals, 20 bolts of imbued netherweave.
So you can make gear on the spot, is what you're saying?
Yes, 20 fell scales. I didn't bring the adamantite. I figured everyone was going to get cloth or leather.
Alright, I got good news for you, good sir. Where are you?
I just did the teleport thingy.
So I have a cloak that I never equipped, and after rereading it, I don't actually need a cloak because I'm always going to be tanking her, and I don't need a cloak. So here's a cloak. You have 6 cloaks now.
Yay.
That one's enchanted.
Oh, dude, I can vendor a stack of Heart of Darkness for 40 gold.
Sweet.
That would make me cry so hard.
Yeah, please don't do that.
What's the going rate for 54 Hearts of Darkness right now?
They're like 500 a pop,
Alright, well,
so a lot.
if you won't see Dragon again. Alright. Groups 1 through
Each
4,
stack
5. Or
would
Zaji,
vendor
you ready?
for, or not. Each stack would sell in the AH for what was that? 10,000.
Alright, let's get yeah, everyone just zone in and teleport. Let's get going on trash here because there's a lot of trash to get the Gore Fiend.
You rang.
Yes, sir. We're gonna start doing trash whenever you join us. Would be nice. Alright, go ahead and start buffs.
I can do it. I just want to get the glyph of shadow whatever for my helmet.
Copy. Gotcha. Pally power. Pally power. Hold on, we gotta set Pally power.
Here we go. Hopefully, it's a smooth night. Hopefully. I hope so.
Change my own. Okay, let's go knock out Gorefiend.
They get shit out.
Lou, let's do Gorefiend. Then let's do
Alright.
Reliquary, and then let's do Blood Boil.
Alright, let's
Oh,
go.
sound is good.
Let's get started.
Ready to planes it. That sound.
If you didn't get your Mark of Idildari yet, open trade with Ung, please.
Dude, oh, I was like, I know I traded you one.
Yeah, girls, hold on to them. We're gonna find out tonight if we need to craft more crafted stuff. In which case, everyone's gonna need to put together like probably their own mats, because we don't have enough guild bank stuff to create everyone extra pieces of gear. And then we'll hand out the hearts for what needs to be made or whatnot.
Alright, I'll
I
take
gave
skull.
my cloak back.
Hold on, we're missing a lot of people, and I only have one buff from Paladins.
Yeah, Deathlandin is back at the port.
Yeah, he's flagged AFK. Missing 5 people.
Sorry, I was getting stuff done guarding, maintaining shadow resistance. But I'll go buff as soon as I catch up to y'all.
Did anyone grab the shell resist cauldrons out of the guild bank?
Oh, for the. I'll go get him.
And we're already short a healer.
You know what? Let me go get him.
Hey, you're the looter.
Can you
Bob's.
put me to a chat?
What do we need?
Go get go get the shadow cauldrons from the bank and come back, please.
They're in like tab 4.
I like that. Peeps is the master looter, and the other officers are healers. We're already short a healer. I'm not saying mage is the lowest prio right now, but
That's okay. I don't really care. Got you.
all right. Still only have one blessing, so I think both other paladins might be AFK.
Pegger's here.
No, yeah, Pegger's here.
Okay.
I see him buffing right now.
Let's see, death is our death is King's Palace, so we're gonna be short Kings here.
No, death is might and wisdom, so y'all get short that.
Oh, that's fine. As long as they have salve.
No one's ever ready, and we're just chilling, not doing anything. Impatient, let's pull.
$30 signups, 27 people at raid time. This is why you have a 30-person roster.
Yeah, there were 30 signups for tonight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Alright, fuck it, we're pulling. You ready, Below?
Alright. Deck, you got X. I'll get skull. Stay on the stairs. We're gonna pull back.
Yeah, what Young said, there's no Boomkin tonight, so
Watch for blade, melee.
watch your hip rating if you need to swap gear.
Blade on dragon.
Yes, Bob's, that's it.
Okay, on my way back.
Thank you. I think one cauldron makes what, 25?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thought they made 30.
that'd be a funky
Oh,
number.
nope, 25. It says on there. I'm sorry, I doubted you, Dragon.
I was just going with common sense. I mean, there's 25 people in the raid. Then again, it doesn't apply like things like lock cookies.
I was gonna say that's a funny joke. You think Blizzard uses common sense?
Yeah, it's like trying to buy hot dogs and then you buy the buns.
Yeah. That's always a grief. Or like a 4-pack of brats. It's like, what the fuck am I gonna do with 4 of them?
Well, I don't know about you, but some of us live alone.
I live alone, but I do cookouts and stuff, so yeah, I have a social life.
You do not live alone. You got like 17 cats.
I cook my neighbors.
Oh, dude, having the cats is gonna be expensive. I can't get cat food right now, so they've been getting tuna and chicken every day for like a week now.
And chicken's cheaper than cat food.
Are we gonna ignore that? I
living
kick
the
my
good
neighbor's
life.
butt?
Cat food is cheaper where I am than
I want to pull the right
Has
side
been
first,
going
Lou.
up.
I just feel like this is.
Pull it back.
Oh no, the price hasn't gone up. There just isn't any.
Oh.
I went to 3 stores. None of them had cat food.
Kill this
It's
skull.
like, all right,
quickly,
well,
please.
screw this.
I should just have dogs.
Yeah, they eat cat poop.
They eat their own poop too.
I just do what Sweeney Todd did in order to, make things affordable.
Make some pies.
Meat pies. Human pies.
Yeah, that would only work in England.
I'm curious, why would it only work in England?
When was the last time anyone in America bought a meat pie?
That's a good point.
But what?
Meat pie.
I'll make a meat pie.
Oh.
Is that just a hot pocket?
It's a pie that instead of having like good stuff in it, has meat in it.
I like meat. It's just meat
Pies
pie.
are good.
Yeah, they're all over
Isn't
Europe.
it
Though.
Pretty good, actually. I don't know what you're getting at.
Yeah, you can get them all over
You
Europe.
just described a pot pie. What's wrong with pot pie?
No. Pot pie's got like filling and different stuff. No, this is just as meat.
Yeah.
There we go, like
I had one in Germany. It was really bizarre. It was because there was nothing else. It was just a piece of meat with like some breading. Not even breading.
Bone
Have
apple.
you guys been to Australia? Like the Aussie meat pies?
No, it's a prison colony again, dude. You can't go there.
No, you can go there, you just can't leave. But I believe it's called a tourtière. Louis?
Yes.
Let me know if I got that right.
Yes, exactly.
The power of Google.
Tourtière.
Well, the way you said it sounded
Sounds
much
way
better
better.
than. Yeah.
Tourtière. There you go.
A little bit better than my tourtière.
All right, let's do this. Oh my god, there's 2 chain lightnings in the raid right now. I don't know who to yell at.
Yeah.
Phone's ringing. It's a call from California.
Don't answer it.
Oof. I don't know.
No good calls come out of
It's a trap.
California.
It's a trap.
Don't forget they're coming for your children.
California?
Yeah.
Really?
Did you see that song?
They can have
No.
mine. I mean, just kidding. I love my children.
I was gonna say, Bob's, damn, that's cold.
I'm just kidding.
This is coming from the person who spent last weekend at Disney World without them.
That's
hey, you
true.
know what? My
That's
very
true.
first time to Disney, fuck. Okay, fuck them kids.
Oh, I didn't know that when I was telling you to get Mickey ears on Amazon that you didn't need it anyways.
No.
Save money for your children.
Alright,
You know
people,
what?
let's move forward.
I at least got them souvenirs. That's all that matters.
You got mouse hat.
No, me and the kids were just sitting here with our fingers.
Deck, grab the skeleton.
You know what? You wouldn't even have liked going anyways.
Heaps wasn't even there?
I hope that they got
No.
them a mug. Something that said like, my mom went to Disney World and all she got me was a stupid mug.
I should have. No, I
Who's
went
that,
with my best friend.
there's that great Ryan Reynolds tweet where he's like, my daughter loves Disneyland so much that I went and she was so excited for me to tell her all about it when I got back.
Exactly.
Were we talking about that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a good
Ryan
one, though.
Reynolds is hilarious. I love him.
Pull back a little bit. Pull back.
Ooh, that guy.
Canadian treasure.
Up, fold.
Honestly, the whole time I was there, I could just think about how my kids would like complain the whole time. You know how many children I walked by that were complaining? I was like, glad that's not me.
I believe it.
I went a few years ago with my partner, and I remember there was this dude with his wife and 3 children. And I remember we were watching the parade, and at some point I turned around and I saw him look down and said under his breath, "This is not worth it." He had all his children running around trying to keep him under control, and I could hear him from like 2 feet away. This is
Poor guy. Well, yeah, I just think you spend so much money, and then your kids don't even really, one, they don't appreciate it, and 2, then they get bored fast, or they're impatient and want to ride things and don't want to stand in line.
Yeah. You ever get fucked by those turkey legs that they sell you for like $9?
Ooh. That sounds good.
Like
Turkey
a
legs
smoked
are
turkey
good.
leg.
I've had those at the fair. When they give you like the
Yeah,
giant
so I have
turkey
those
legs.
at Disney World.
Yeah.
I did not have one. I had this really good cinnamon roll though that had Mickey ears.
So is it just like a cinnamon roll with smaller cinnamon rolls attached?
Yeah, pretty much.
Because that sounds amazing.
They also had like a chocolate thing on it too. It was cute.
That sounds really fire.
It,
Ain't no beaver tail. That's a Canadian thing.
oh, I sent Condemn some Canadian stuff too when I saw it.
Hey, you guys know what an elephant ear is, right?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, Bob's has never heard of that.
What the fuck,
Elephant
Bobs?
deer?
What is it?
An elephant ear.
Like
It's like a giant churro almost.
Ooh.
In the same kind of thing. It's got cinnamon on it.
Then why don't they just call it a churro?
Because it's like big like an elephant ear. It's like the size of a
Giant
fucking
churro,
elephant
just
ear.
got a giant churro.
Oh, nice.
Is that like the American equivalent of a beaver tail?
Probably.
Well, I think it's more of a Eastern thing, Eastern United States, because she's from Arizona and she's never fucking heard of it. They don't have them over there. I mean, I'm sure they do. They just call them something different.
I mean, I never even heard of a hush
Alligator tail.
puppy until I met him.
I love hush puppies.
I never had one. I never knew what it was until I
You
met
have those with good barbecue.
Yeah.
barbecue.
Yeah.
Always
Or
have 'em
Long
with
John
fish.
Silver's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you have them with like fish or something.
All this talk of food.
The spicy ones from Arby's are better.
How's your non-smoking weed thing going?
Oh, that didn't last very long.
I was gonna
I
say.
stopped smoking tobacco.
There you go. Good job.
I made it like 3 days.
You know what? That's something at least.
When I needed to save up for a computer, I quit weed for a year.
That's dedication right there.
Now I have a fancy PC.
There you go.
Can you afford to smoke now though?
Yes, I can.
I was waiting for the twist. Like I quit for a year, but I bought it after 3 weeks.
Gotta say, never really been a fan. I've tried it a few times since I've been out, and I just don't care for it.
Well, we can't let you be master looter when you're on edibles anymore either.
That was bad, dude. I did not like that at all.
Yeah, he's not really good
I
when
don't like edibles.
or eats edibles.
I prefer smoking.
Alright, mana.
Prefer intravenous.
What's that? You like to get your
Oils.
shit rectally?
Especially for you there, Cracker.
Thank you.
Ooh,
I'm
babe.
sorry my master spell didn't hit you first.
It should.
Alright, let's go left.
Alright, I'm back on the headset. Hey, we didn't wipe twice this time.
Because you didn't tell us
we're
you were
having a
gone.
good conversation.
Do you want me to trade you these things?
I don't know. I think you're doing a pretty good job holding them for us.
Okay.
It's just like a soul well. You just need to throw it down when.
And she
to throw
fucked it
down.
up.
See, I don't like that kind of pressure, so someone take it.
Please hold the wall. Hug the wall.
Cuddle the wall.
You should be so close to the wall you could feel your nuts dragging on it.
What if you don't have nuts?
Uh,
That sounds
top-
uncomfortable.
The top side, then.
Pretty sure the nuts are the first thing to
What
go.
if you don't have boobs either?
Bobs, I've seen you get mad and yell at people.
Then you're basically a 10-year-old boy at that point.
Well, I mean.
No,
Depends how
don't
big
even say that, because then I'd be a nasty fucking pedophile.
Depends how big the booty is, then. Some booties will put you too far away from the wall and you'll just start pulling everything.
Oh, I am an ass man, so.
You're welcome.
Hell yeah.
Do you guys remember the 90s when all the girls were getting boob jobs and now it's like over?
Yeah.
Oh, if only I could find a sugar daddy, I'd have a boob job.
I'm feared.
Your boobs get jobs.
Maybe death is
Yes.
rich.
What do they do?
Did you just say death, baby? Death is rich?
She says something about a sugar daddy. God knows he'd fucking go for it.
Jesus.
Sugarbabies.com. It's a thing.
Yeah, my friend knows all about that.
I worked with a girl who had a husband and 2 kids, and she's like, one day she's like, fuck it. I want a sugar daddy. Ended up getting divorced, and sure enough, she found one. Such for those kids. I like how the skellies just fixate people like all the time. I'm trying to tank it, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to go near that thing. It
Yes,
cleaves.
I'm childish. But I love it.
Pegger, are you not exalted
I like
with everything?
cleavage, but not like that.
Oof, imagine not being exalted on your primary character. Oof. These guys rip.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't pass the stuff out yesterday. It's my fault.
What did I tell you about apologizing?
I don't know. What did you?
Never do it.
It's for the weak.
As soon as Vladimir Putin becomes ruler of the world, we gotta show strength.
Jesus. Fucking put a gun on my mouth if that happens. In Minecraft, of course, not real life.
Do we need to send some counseling services? I don't know what's going on right now.
Oh shit, haze potions.
Oh, Kiwi's got a crossbow. Okay.
Go Blasby, alright, I see you.
Everyone remembers how to do their constructs, right? Do we have any new people that haven't done constructs before?
I've never done it, but I've watched the video, so let's hope.
Okay. You got the macros made just in case if your UI doesn't pull up the buttons?
What's the order again?
5, 4, 3, 3, 3.
5, 4, 3, 3 tab, 3, 3 tab.
You want to
3, 3 tab,
freeze
3, 3
them
tab.
and then
AoE.
AoE then freeze them in that order because
Yeah.
the AoE will break the chains.
AoE freeze and then do this though.
Yep. Alright, rebuff real quick. Make sure everyone's fresh.
Did not realize there's a macro. Where is it, real quick?
We have them posted in raid discussion.
If you press search and search it up, it'll pop up.
It's like if you do like a search for control find volley, probably.
Or if you press the pinned messages, it should be saved.
Gonna pin those messages. Raids, blocks, raid discussion.
First. Thank you, Danielle. Such
I
a
found
loyal follower.
Yeah, it's like
Great.
You got him?
Is my hearing good? Can you guys hear me up there?
I just reposted him.
Hey, hey, hey.
So the Bobs. Oh, fucking Bobs. God damn it.
Stealing my thunder, man.
it's the cast spirit chains, cast lance, and then the cast volley. Yeah.
Yep. So the volley is the AoE. The chains is the chains. Lance is the lance.
Deck wants to know if he's tanking your deeps.
Who?
Mordic.
Me.
Oh.
Forgot whether
Lush.
I'm in kitty gear.
Yeah, you can be kitty. You should be fine. Check. Oh, more cookies, please. Sirs.
See, the lock cookies need like a fortune in them, like a fucking fortune cookie.
Yeah. Can you guys like put little fortunes in these things for us? Thanks.
I mean, the add-on does.
I'll get right on that.
A little bit of a little joke.
That'd be cool.
They're not very good though.
All right. Oh, check out this. Everyone, come over here. You can't see us over here.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Pulling in 10. Mr. X on Lou. 5 seconds. 3, 2. Send it. Move in. Dump both Mr. X. You guys are on it.
Shadow Death on
Purple. Lust. Groups 1 through 4. That DPS out before you die. Ooh, I might pull threat. I'm gonna stop threading. Bob's, watch your threat. Can't believe I have to say that, but watch it.
Shadow Death on
Ung.
Ah.
Make sure you pop your list in the DPS group before you go do your thing. Here, I'll move in. Alright, you're already doing it. Never mind.
Shadow Death on Nama.
Come on. So Nama, when you're down, that debuff is down to 20 seconds, then you go to the corner. You don't have to go right away. You can just keep DPSing for now. Perp, did yours go okay?
Nice.
Sweet. Help each other out. As much as you guys can. Alright, Nama, get all the way in the corner. All the way in the corner. Like, put your face in that corner. Alright, go help Nama with the next one. He's gonna die here in a couple of seconds.
Shadow Death on Crack.
10%.
Good job, guys.
Okay. Gonna clean up the ghost. Throwing weapon again. And a nice cloak. Decent looking cloak.
That's a best cloak.
Sweet. Let's get our people rezzed up. I think somebody else is gonna die. I don't know if the ghost keeps spawning or not. That would be awkward. Did it? Okay. Let's get people rezzed up and start heading back down the stairs. We're gonna head over to Reliquary next. Find everybody's body. Yeah, purple. Next, I need you to hurry up and die.
A bit young for the throwing weapon if you do want it.
Head all the way down.
Alright, well, I haven't received any bids so far.
Okay.
Well, if you don't want it, if Peeps doesn't want it, and Lou already has it,
Oh, does Lou already have it?
I don't know.
No, he's got the
Legion
crossbow though. So I mean, if it's for a weapon collection, maybe he'll want it. But
It's ugly.
Yeah, the throwing weapons don't look like much. In fact, this weapon looks exactly like
The
Serpentine Shuriken.
Yeah.
Gross.
Alright, I guess nobody wants it.
okay, disenchant them for the throwing weapon.
Yeah.
I think, Peep, were you up on Prio for the cape?
Yes, sir.
Nice, congrats.
Congrats, Pete.
We have the worst luck with loot, I swear to God. Sharding stuff on like our third Gorfine kill.
Yeah, that thing's dropped like 1 or 2
Every time. Yeah.
We haven't seen much tank loot, huh? From BT.
It'd be really nice to get that totem that's like a
Yeah, we saw
what,
some. Not a ton.
50, 60%
Yeah, that totem
upgrade.
is what I've been hoping for, because I know the Ellies are going to want that a lot. That's actually... If that totem wasn't on the loot table, I think our Rusted Druids already have the gloves, so like, at that point I'm like, do we really need Gorfine that much?
It's good. I like it.
The tanking plate tank gloves look pretty nice.
The Gauntlets of Enforcement?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have them.
It's so bad.
Yeah, we got those to drop already, I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, did those drop?
Yeah.
I forgot.
I miss it.
Alright, everyone go where the Lou is. We're going to wait for the rest of the raid to get caught up.
I need Niz on Circle and Blasphemy on Star. Those are sheepable. Should help us destroy that group easier.
Probably missing out on DPS because of that. Put that back on, see how that goes. Don't know why that would be though. Kurtog. Here we come. He drops literally nothing for me. It's gross.
Okay, things are looking pretty good. Just going to move on.
Alright, yep. Niz and Blast, come on.
Really good
We're
stuff,
gonna
right?
sheath those flood thingies.
Mordic, why don't you get the axe? Well, you want to get the skull, and I'll get everything else that runs around.
Yes, sir.
Gross on that one, man.
Pull back.
Sheep, sheep, sheep. Thank you.
A lot of these guys reset threat, so be careful.
Hey, ow, please. Because. Please. Thank you.
You want to pet this doggy, Lily? I'll bring it over here. Why are you running away?
She's scared.
She's afraid of dogs? Found a really big cat. Here's a red gem.
Stack up, everyone stack up on the bot on this guy.
Oh, by the way, I think we have about 12 red gem orders right now, and 1 red gem. So, just gonna put you guys in a room. I'll put 1 knife in the middle of the room, and we'll just see how it plays out.
Tryouts.
I don't care about gems.
I don't care about life.
You need to talk about it.
About it. Got some interrupters tonight. Do the interrupters feel like they got big balls tonight?
Alright, let's get started.
Dude, it's a curse.
A curse and a blessing, right?
That's right.
Blessing for me.
Damn.
That's nasty.
Why you gotta be gross in public?
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad.
By the way, Bobs, we're 80% sure that you're a dude.
I mean,
No, because then that'd make me gay. Fuck you guys.
I can't hear you. Yes, I can hear you.
can't confirm or deny.
According to certain people, that could be a woman's
Well, it
penis.
seems like you can though. So.
Wait, what could? Are you guys looking at something?
I just pulled him low. I'm not sure if you want to pull him next or what.
Nah, everyone stack up. Stack up on this butt.
No, stack up on my butt.
Dude, I've been... Nah, never mind. I'm not even gonna say it.
What does the term nut to butt mean to you? Peeps?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
AT&T.
What does the term nut to butt mean to you?
It's not gay if it's cold, sir.
See, we were just talking about Bob's being a dude, and then I was about to say something about nut to butt, so I stopped myself.
Let's go.
I'm not judging. It's you that's judging. I'm not judging.
Hey, it gets cold, man. You gotta cuddle sometimes.
Yeah, gotta keep warm.
No homo. Don't ask.
Love is love.
Yes, homo.
Apologize, my guild
What?
kids.
All the homo.
My
Why'd you
guild
say
is,
that with like a deep
native
voice
kids
too?
And like 2 chicks.
Some Brokeback Mountain stuff.
Oh
And
shit.
Also just as kiddish, so sorry. Alright, one more pull, and then the run of death.
Fuck.
Oh, let's get some
Like
mana.
grips
A little
drop?
bit.
Grips would be nice.
Are those 2 sheepable?
Yep. Same targets for everybody.
Bummer girdle would also be
Going
nice.
5, 4, 3.
I have DPS looking more faint. You pumping tonight or what are we doing?
Spinner.
Oops.
Naughty, naughty.
Sorry. It's alright. I'll just tank the profit.
Yeah, just kill him next. Oh, I'll get the other prop. profit these nuts. Super. Alright. Cool. I hope everyone remembers this. We've only killed him, I think, the one time now. So just remember, phase 1, there's no healing, so very first tank will be the Lou that goes in. When he goes for the enrage, everyone needs to step out so Peeps can get close enough to get threat. Peeps is then going to evasion tank him. After that, either Deck or I will pick him up, and then the third tank will pick him up. We gotta be kind of mitigation E-like in order to survive this guy. Sucks we don't have Insect Swarm to help out. Throw on my pocket watch. Where's my pocket watch? Never go in this thing. Okay, phase 2. Remember, phase 1 there's no healing, so we have to kill it before it kills everyone else. Yolandra, your range, stick with. So range group in phase 1 wants to stick in a big group. This way, them can mass dispel the debuff she puts out. You don't want to life tap yourself to death because there's no healing in phase 1. We literally cannot heal. So phase 1, burn it down. Don't pull threat, because if you do pull threat, it actually will come to you, despite the whole mechanic where it says the closest person has threat. I've actually seen it run to the raid group now. It's crazy. So just be careful of that. And then when we go into phase 2, it's all about interrupts. You guys need to interrupt the spirit shocks. So Peep says he'll take the first one. Young will take the second one. The third one will be a mixture of Crakurjo and Blitz together, because one of you guys might get interrupted. And then after that, Xanderland and Nama, if you hear the interrupters saying that their shit's down, you guys step in and interrupt too. Make sure you guys are only interrupting the spirit shock. Do not interrupt dead end. And we also need to have Curse of Tongues up. I think Roz usually does that. So somebody make sure you get Curse of Tongues. Or no, Perp does that. Somebody get Curse of Tongues up. Do not interrupt dead end. If we interrupt dead end more than, like, I think twice, we basically automatically lose. Because we have to spell reflect the dead end. And then also, mages, whenever he throws his bubble up, you guys need to spell steal that. Or shamans need to purge it. You need to do it immediately. So mages, make sure you have spell steal on your bars and you're ready to do it. You'll see him put the little... okay, or yeah, if you didn't purge it, that's fine too. Just make sure we're only interrupting the right things there, guys. Yeah, I mean it's probably easier for shamans to do it, so you just don't have to stop. Oh, I think Spooge stole it a few times. I'm pretty sure I saw that. Okay, phase 3 is a DPS race and a survival race. So phase 3 is difficult because it does shadow damage that cranks it up a little bit. So if you're kind of squishy, if you want to throw in a little bit of shadow resist, you can. But we have to basically kill it in 60 seconds. And that's when we're going to use Lust. It's very difficult because of how the threat mechanic works. So we're going to run up there. Lou's got to get some good threat on it. We're going to... Hunters, when you have the plus 300% threat buff for the rest of the raid, you guys go ahead and sink your misdirects into Lou. Once that debuff's almost gone, we're going to go ahead and just pop Lust and burn everything we can to the ground. I'll quote DPS at that point. So we'll run up. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. That's the phases. Now, we have to do a gauntlet beforehand. I'll put a square on me. Stand right behind the square when we go through the gauntlet, and you will live. We're going to get halfway down the ramp. We're going to stop halfway down the ramp, kill things, and get ready, and send it. Questions? Rebuff?
As far as soul stoning, we should do at least one tank and then 2 healers.
Yeah, put one on Lou. He's the most important tank. The other 2 tanks are expendable. Probably put one on Condemn. Druids, you guys can bark skin. Restos, you can bark skin phase 3. And that'll reduce a lot of the damage that's incoming on you.
Our rogue's geared as fuck. God, I wish weapons dropped for us, dude. Jesus. No weapons rest this game, though. So dumb.
That should be it. Save the others, the third soulstone, though. Alright. Yeah, actually, if you want to put on your necklace and your backs, I should do some reduction if you want. Mordic, if you see your group getting smoked in phase 3, go ahead and pop Trank for them. Yeah, swap this around a little bit. Lily, I'm going to put you in group 3. This way you can Trank a bunch of the DPS when we get into phase 3. That's what I'll do there. Yeah, I think that'll work. That'll work nicely the way that is. Okay.
go. One shot this last week. See how we do this week. And then Gertog will probably have to switch out one of our DPS for another healer.
Everyone's ready? Stack behind Dragon. I'm going to Leroy in about 10 seconds. Make sure you're about 5-10 yards behind me. We're going to stop once, then go to the ramp. Maybe twice. Here we go. Stay behind me. Don't cast any heals until I stop. We kill what we got so far. Okay, I'm gonna drag some stuff. Let's go.
Totems.
Yeah, pull your totems. Actually, don't drop totems at all here. No totems. Come down the square. Do not pass the white flare. Bring pet down. GQ. GQ. Drink up as soon as we're out of combat. Come down all the way down to the white flare. Everyone stack on the white flare. No totems. No totems. Drink. Okay, let's go.
Alright, here we go.
Everyone in. Get down before respawns. Some of you guys are about to get respawns. If you're up on the ramp, you're about to pull a respawn. Alright, stack up on Nip, on Circle, if you're range or healers. Lou's gonna get first threat. Pound away. Power word shields are the only thing that can really keep us going here. Beat him, beat him. Get the spells out. Dispels, dispels.
Get him. I'm running out.
Alright, I'm moving in. Stop moving, stop moving, stop moving. I don't understand. I am sitting inside of him.
I got it, Dragon.
I got him. I got my pocket watch up. Nope, I'm moving out. Feeling. Okay, I'm gonna bubble because it doesn't seem to be a mechanic that works any longer. It's on deck. You gotta kill him. Alright, Deck, you gotta take him all the way to 0. Race against the clock. Who will win? Okay, that was bizarre.
Buff Lou.
Yeah, buff Lou. All buffs on Lou. And everyone stack up on. Everyone stack up.
Dragon, how are you at 1?
Is this the taunt one for me?
No, that's the third phase you're talking about.
I was at 1.
You were at 1.
I was bubbled at like 10%.
He's good.
Yeah, dude. I timed it really well. Alright, phase 2's coming up. Let's use a misdirect for Lou. Just one. Do not pull threat. You don't even want to be second on threat, because if they miss an interrupt, then it's going to go over and wipe the DPS in the raid group. Which they shouldn't miss an interrupt, but if they do, that's what happens. Let Lou get threat. Lou must tank it. Has to be him. Cannot be any other class in Warden.
Peeps on cooldown. Young, you're up. Okay.
Young's on cooldown.
Peeps has next.
Deaden's in 10.
Young's next.
Dead in 5. Dead in. Here's
Young
Dead in.
used cooldown.
Spell reflected.
Good job. Watch the damage you're dealing yourself. Remember, you deal 50% of your damage back on yourself. If you got a big crit, you'll die.
Jesus, this.
Young
guys.
Finks, don't use Shadow or Death.
Yeah, no Shadow or Death here.
Peeps has next.
Dead in 3. Dead in 2. Dead in.
Dead and Shadow Reflected.
Excellent work.
Keep says next.
Watch the damage yourself. Pegger, watch yourself. Niz.
Young's next.
Selquist. Perp, you're at 4%.
Peep says next. Deaden in 9. Young's next. Peep says next.
Dead in 3 seconds.
Young's
Dead.
next.
There's Deaden.
Spell Reflected.
Watch your health. Don't kill yourself here, guys. Big crits mean you gotta sit on your hands for a second. I know it sucks.
Peeps is next. Oh, I got next then.
Amon, watch your health.
Young's next. Peep says next. Young's next. Watch for Deaden. Peep says next.
Spell Reflected.
Alright, he's dead. Group up. Everyone group back up on the nipple. Everyone to the nipple. Everyone drag your taint across the nipple. He likes it. See? He hums while he's getting it.
Okay, so Lou, you hit him, and then I taunt and just stand there, right?
Yep, that's right. I'll taunt. No,
you run in first, or
you run in first. That's right. Yeah. Just smacking him a couple times. I'll taunt. No.
I guess it's one of us that has the taunt.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Just do it normal, and you should generate enough threat with double misdirects.
Your mother was a hamster.
Smell like dingleberry. Something elderberry.
You're Dingleberry.
Fire both misdirects.
Touch
You lusting?
No, we're not doing any DPS. Double misdirects. Bob's, you're too high. Alright, there's enough threat. Alright, lust all groups. Watch your threat. Do not pull threat. Fight on Cracker. He's gonna get the big hit. You can lust 2 healer group.
Zaji lost it in the healer group.
Oh, I'm in the healer group now? Shit.
Went to 1%
I still have mine.
Shit.
Alright. I'm gonna have you lust in group 4 in a moment. Use your tranks. If you can use tranks, use trank. Lust. Tranquility for your groups that have it. Watch your threat and bring him down. He blew up. It's my lay on hands.
Nice.
Good job. We got him.
People. Ooh.
Trash gear.
More healer shit. Oh, the
good
tank
shit
necklace.
Tank necklace.
Good shit
It's
for
a good
the,
necklace for Dak.
Yeah.
Yep,
That's a good one for you too.
I know, but I have the one from Kel'Thas, so it's all yours.
So do I.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, let's head up the ramp, guys. Good kill, everybody.
Do you want me to get on my paladin for this one?
Do you need anything off this guy?
I sure do not.
I think it's a good
Oh,
idea.
if you don't, then yeah, just do it. Yeah. Take the extra bop. This one, do it. A little extra healing. Are you right outside? Do you know where you're at?
No, I'll have to fly there, but you guys gotta kill Triners.
Yeah, true that.
Good job, guys.
Go ahead and bid Young for those shoulders if you would like them.
Okay, stop up here. Everyone, where's Nipple? Hold on, stop. We got a whole bunch of people that are lollygagging back there, jerking each other off. Niz, you ever play Dungeons and Dragons? Just saying. Hell yeah. Have you really played Dungeons and Dragons if you've never played a wizard or a sorcerer and fireballed at your feet to kill everyone around you?
There are other spells?
I mean, my man.
Why would I waste a spell slot, dude? What the fuck kind of game are you playing?
You've run out of your spell slots. I use a higher level spell slot.
It is going. Shoulders are going to Crakurjo for off spec minimum.
All right.
Crakurjo's our new resto shaman? Sweet, dude. Wrathcracker. Can't wait to see that as chain heals, bud. Stack up.
Stack up, people.
The fuck's a heal?
Was the neck on Prio?
It was. It went to Mordic.
Okay.
There's another red gem. Only about 180. Yeah, somewhere in that ballpark. They did a really good job of, spreading out the good gems to the different colors. Everyone really wants greens. Greens are just flying off the shelf.
Dude, I sold them all.
Green gems are the worst.
For what, 10 gold?
50.
Oh shit, dude.
Green gems are the worst.
Alright,
Worst.
bowl in 3, 2, 1.
My mic is working.
Sold them all for 50 gold.
Well, not all of them. All the ones that I listed.
Should be getting around now.
Sheep.
They
As you
should be
can.
hearing it.
I'll pull them out of the consecrate if you want to resheep circle.
Hope you guys are hearing me, because they're hearing me.
The Warhound is on, yeah.
You got played on, deal with it, dude.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I haven't got yet.
Ooh, a tailoring pattern.
There's a girl in my grade school. Her first name was Taylor and her last name was Pattern. Every time I see that. Poor Taylor.
Pulling circle.
My first day of school, I had a girl named Kitchen, another one, last name Sink. Like, who fucks with their kids like that?
At least it's not like cash money or some shit like that, the dollar sign.
LaDasha with the
Yellow dash with the dash. That's pretty common.
The dash, don't be silent.
In high school, I had a friend whose dad was a doctor in town. His name was Richard Head.
Nice.
Awesome.
So in the Navy, we identify each other by our job fields, and then like the number for like petty officers. So like, if you're like a weather guy, you're AG3, which means you're an E4, who's an AG. Well, we have a rating that's IC, and his last name is Balls. So as he promoted, he went from IC3 balls to IC2 balls to IC1 ball.
Video capture.
Alright, pulling.
That's going. Voice capture.
I remember I had a teacher called Pierre Roche. In French,
You guys
he
should be able
means
to hear
rock
me. I'm gonna
rock.
come out.
Rock rock?
I don't really
Rock
listen
rock.
to you, so.
I had an army captain. His last name was obvious.
I've seen one with a captain named Jack.
Captain, nice. That's a sweet name. I would never want to get promoted. I guess Major Jack's pretty cool too.
There was a major that I knew named Major Wood.
Nice. Yeah, I had a Captain Wood. It was a female too. I'm like, come on, man, you gotta get promo.
My wife's fucking coworkers. His name is Johnny Cavalier.
Nice.
That's the best fucking name I've ever heard.
The one time worked with someone whose name was Mac Guyver. M-A-C.
Oh, hell yeah.
So the craziest name I ever saw though was I did an interview with this guy and his first name was Random, like the word random, and the last name was Fry, like French fry.
Stack up, stack up.
Random fry. I don't know who comes with that.
Oh, dude, there was a boot in my battalion. He was a private, and his last name was Major, so Private Major. And once he picks up Sergeant, he's going to be Sergeant Major.
Nice. That'll be endless jokes. The Sergeant Major will fuck with him endlessly.
Oh, I know, dude.
Sergeant Major at one point.
We had a guy, his name looked like Virgin.
Poor guy.
They made him sing that song in boot camp.
We had a seaman, so he was seaman.
Are we present for Jersey? Okay.
Are you inside, Perp?
I got him. You guys can go.
Oh, he's already here.
Perp's here. He's like staying next to us.
Oh, okay. I thought he needed a summon, so.
I'm on that shit, homies.
You want to grab the big guy and I'll see if the little guys come?
Yes, sir.
We got them separate that time.
I was excited to do some more arenas this week.
Stack up.
Oh, dude, I didn't want to stop.
Do it.
Some arenas.
Stack up, stack up.
Who needs arena when you can just die outside SSC?
That's true. Unfortunately, you don't get any points for that.
Tano's bread and butter there, man. Dies all the time.
Leroy!
I hope that never goes away.
What, Leroy?
Yeah.
Oh, that
Dude,
shit'll be around forever.
We used it in an intelligence assessment over the whole Ukraine thing. We were talking about what Putin would do in the south, and like one guy was like, "Oh, he's just gonna Leroy straight up to Kiev," and like half the room starts laughing, the other half of the room just like looking at each other like, "What the fuck is that?" So you could tell who all the real nerds were right off the bat.
Did you see the meme about the Air India plane just flying over?
Yes, I saw that, and then it says Leroy. Yeah.
Wait, what was this?
So it was an air flight traffic, and like you see all the airplanes going around like the whole area, and then you just see like Air India just going through the middle of it all, and like somebody wrote in Leroy.
Remember back when the Storm Area 51 thing was going on, and they were showing these photos of like a conference room of people explaining to the generals what a Naruto waterfront was.
Let's focus around right quick just to make some sense of things. Nah, fuck it, we're fine. Alright, so group 3 is a group 4 is a group. And then, okay, cool, yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Alright, so group 3, you guys are going first. So let me give, who wants to be the voice of group 3?
I can voice both of them if you need.
You're kind of low, dude.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
You're gonna have to yell.
I can definitely speak a lot louder.
So you, Spooger, yeah, just start yelling at people. Alright. Why don't you just make all the yells then? I'm gonna put something on Lily here. Lily, you got a nice, beautiful nipple on you. And then for group 4, Silquist. Oh shit, excuse me. You got a nice star on you, sir. And then group 5. So group 5 is gonna be the 2 hunters. Dursey. I want to put something on you. God damn it, stop moving.
Alright.
Why is it going away?
Shot this, we're off to Mother
I'm yelling at my raid
Shiraz.
frame, not you, Dursey.
We've never done Mother Shiraz before.
You're
yelling
at me. Do you feel
our
attacked?
First attempt on Reliquary last week was
Alright, so let's try this. Raid group stack up on the white flare.
Hopefully we can get Mother and we can work on Illidari Council. Big loots from both those guys.
Melee over at green. And Lily, you're the boss.
Especially that trinket. That
Mortar, go over there,
trinket
tank the boss.
is Nice.
Melee over there. Okay, so the first group going in is going to be Lily's group. So Lily, go ahead and move over to the blood boil position. So that should be all of group 3. Should be Lily plus Xanderlin, Blasphemy, Bobs, and Finks. Okay, so rotate group 4 in. That's going to be Selquist group.
Pretty cool.
So Selquist, Niz,
like it a lot.
Yolandra, Sauce, and Nama. Alright, then we're going to rotate. We're going to do the Hunters. So Dursey, you, and Nyx are going in. And then out of that, let's send in Perp. And that's 3. That's 4. Zaji, that's 5. Condemn's going to stay in one place. He's doing the thing-a-ding. And Death's... It's hard to yell at Death since he can't hear me.
Namas said he's never done this before. In
Yeah,
group
so-
chat.
Alright, so Nama, whenever so the way it works is he's going to send out blood boils like every 15 seconds or so. And he hits the 5 people furthest from the raid group. So that's going to be where we're set up right now. Just picture that, but at the flat landing below. We're just doing this as a drill. So you're just going to run into that little waterfall area. You're going to get hit by blood boil, and then you're going to run back into the raid group, and then the next group rotates, and we just do that indefinitely.
Okay.
That's phase 1. Phase 1 is not a DPS race. There's a lot of threat, and there's a lot of threat mechanics that fuck things up. So he does the Void Reaver knockback, where he drops threat on the tank by quite a bit. And he can also daze the tank, so it goes to the next tank. So you must, as a DPSer, you must always have 2 tanks above you at all times, because if he dazes the primary tank, he goes to the next person on threat. And if it's a DPSer, he also does a frontal cone. So if you were second on threat and you become first on threat, and he faces you, he does a frontal cone, he hits the whole raid group, and we're all fucked. So you need to have 2 people above.
21 hit.
Well, so you just blow us and you burn everything you have, only during phase 2. When he does that, we're going to do bops. I'll use the first bop if it's somebody that needs one. Tiger can do the second, and Perp can do the third. So when I say people who need them, it's typically people who are not wearing plate. Some male people may need it too. I'll take a look at how they're doing before I bop them. But you get a huge damage buff when you're doing when you have the Fel Rage, or you get a big healing buff. If it's a Resto Druid, so Resto Druid, as long as you have a bop on you, you can hot yourself. But if you don't have a bop on you, or if it just dropped off, then you need to Bark Skin and go to bear form in order to survive the rest of the phase. We have 7 healers right now, which is healer heavy, so we should be able to survive this fairly well. But yeah, go wild in phase 2. I'll call for Lust in phase 2. When I call for Lust, groups 1 through 4, Lust, Ung, and Zad, you'll save it for the next Fel Rage. Now, when Fel Rage is coming up, when we're 5 seconds away from Fel Rage happening, we need to spread out. This way you don't all get hit by the geyser. Everyone needs to have cookies. Like, this is a healing intensive fight. Make sure we all have cookies. And Kinem's basically going to be spamming circle of heal. The heal in should be keeping tanks up. Resto Shamans will be helping to keep tanks up and doing some support raid healing. But we have 2 Resto Druids as well, so man, we're healing heavy right now. We're good to go. Questions?
Graz and I both have the other cookies, so we only have 1 cookie.
Gotcha.
Good to know. Alright, so let's do a drill real quick since Naman's new. Alright, so first group in, Lily's group.
Group 3 in.
Sergi, you're in group 5. Okay. Alright, Blood Boil just happened. Rotate.
Group 3 out. Group 4 in.
3, 4, 5. Blood Boil just happened. Rotate.
Group 4 out.
3, 4. We're missing somebody. You bastard. There you go.
I was typing.
Cool. Okay, that looks pretty good. And then melee, you guys get to do smack. Just remember, if Enhancement gets it, they have, what do they have? Is it called Shamanistic Rage or whatever the fuck it's called?
Shamanistic Rage.
Yeah.
Is it 50% reduction? Is that what it is?
30%. I also have some iron potions.
Okay, yeah, pop your shit and just, I don't want to bop an Enhancement. I want you guys to be able to do as much damage as you can, so. And same thing goes to basically all the melee.
Hope I get it, dude.
Like Pegger, you should be able to tank him pretty well too. I think you did it last time.
I'm a fucking pump, dude.
Yeah. Cool.
Demon? No, human.
Alright, buff.
Let's go. Where do you have buffs?
I don't know who gave this to me, but I'm a ninja now. Alright, I'll tank him first, like usual. I'll bubble stacks off. I got plenty of. Lure deck. Do you guys need pots? I got pots.
I'm alright.
No, I'm good.
Like fuck you, dude. We're good. So since we have a light pally, I'm gonna sanctuary all the tanks. Look at that, Lou. Look what you get now. Alright, food buffs. Get everything up. Is GQ getting sassy over there? Purple and Graz are both AFK. That's a minus 50 DKP for both.
Yeah, kick that motherfucker.
Alright, everyone. Get in position. Here we go. Give me one misdirect off the bat, save the other one for tanks falling behind.
Okay, give him Jersey.
5 seconds. 4. All crits. Send it.
Group 3 out, group 4 in. Group 4 out.
Breath. Alright.
Group 5 out.
Rage. 4 in.
Oh, rage. Spread out, spread out, spread out.
Spread out.
On condemn.
Bubble, bubble. Condemn's bubbled.
Go wild.
Lust. Groups 1 through 4, blow all cooldowns. We can bubble the stacks off. Alright, big heals on condemn. Shield's going down on him.
Group 4's in, correct?
Group 3 should be in the water.
Yeah, it can rotate back to begin.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Fell
fill
right
up.
in it.
Don't be in front of him.
Stack back up, please.
Back to the normal raid position. I bubbled the stacks off, some fresh.
Group 4 in.
Is that possible, please?
Group 4
5
out.
in.
Mr. X to Lou.
Yeah, we can't catch you.
Group 3
I'll
in.
just die. It's fine. It's my job on this fight. Oh, I'm disoriented. Watch your threat.
On deck.
I dropped all my threat. Just about.
4 in.
It's back on Dragon. Back on Dragon.
Group 5 in.
Spread out, spread out, spread out.
Finks.
Bubble him, bubble him. Heal him up. Finks, do as much damage as you can. Keep big heals on Finks. I have 7 stacks, so I'm going to be probably dying in this next phase. Oh shit, dude. I'm so sorry.
Group 4, get ready to stay in the water.
Stack back up.
Just a judgment of wisdom to you.
Group 5 in.
Dragon's 11 stacks. Have one more pocket watch up.
Group 5 out.
3 in.
Pocket watch.
On deck.
It's on deck. He threat dropped off me.
Group 4 in.
On Lou.
Heals on Lou.
On deck.
Dragon's gonna need hot still. 41 or 12 stacks.
Group 5 in.
Fire raging 2.
Fire Rage
Still
coming
in
up.
quest. You got
Spread out.
3 of them.
I guess not.
On condemn again.
Condemn.
I don't have a bubble. Can you bubble him?
I got pop.
Okay. Still need heals.
I'm gonna die.
Niz is dead, so somebody's gotta step in for him.
We'll do it. Well,
No, we're fine.
accelerate's ended. Stack out back up.
He's on deck. He's
Dive
on
in.
deck. Good kill, guys. Good kill. Got the DPS wand, and that's probably Abyss ring. I would
That's a
bet.
best ring.
Nice.
Who's up for that?
Nice, guys.
Oh, congrats, Shadow Priest.
Who's up for that? Ring. I think
Spooge sent me a message. He said he'd appreciate it if we didn't do progression without him, so we're gonna go ahead and call it raid here.
Alright, wand goes to Finks via Prio List.
Congrats. Thanks.
Congrats, dude.
And the ring is going to Young via Prio List. Pegger is next.
Nice.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm getting back on perp.
Cool. Sounds good. That fight is stupid easy with 7 healers. Cool. Alright, let's yeah, let's head to Mother Shiraz, everybody.
Fun begins.
We're 1 hour into raid. I think we started early though.
Not really. Like 3
10
minutes.
maybe.
Got a lot of mixed answers there.
It was between 3 and 10.
I have no idea where I'm going, so.
Oh, I think we have to go back to the center somehow and go up the thing again.
Yeah, you have to go to the center and then
Go right.
straight. Yeah.
Do we hit the repair first then?
Yeah, why don't we go do that quick? All these guys should be friendly.
Oh shit, they're turning.
Yep. Good fight there, guys. All right, let's head over to the Mother Shiraz. Doorway.
Was 9th. Damn, dude. Peeps fucking pumped though. That's good. Peeps pumping. Peeps pumping's good. Peeps pumping is good.
Lou, to get the trash guy out because I totally don't.
I'll get it.
Tried this trash?
Yeah, we tried. That's the right word.
Want me to consecrate?
We had 5-6 people.
Yeah, we got like 6 people
Does
right
she
now.
need
It's
me?
fine.
Okay.
Frames. Rebuff when you get over the raid group, please.
I thought they were named different.
Change the name on them too, like in what's it called? Okay.
Mother Shiraz. Shiraz, whatever. Shahraz. Shahraz. Well, the boots are good for us here, but I already got boots that are good. Really don't need them. Peeps needs those shoulders though. Be nice.
Alright. I think everyone's here. Blitz is coming around the corner. He's the last one, so we're good.
There's a steward there. There's a host there.
You want me to just Leroy?
We could pull the middle group if nothing else is around, right? We
The
can pull
host
the
right
host
there.
right now. Yeah.
You want to try that one?
Okay, but yeah, there you go.
At the middle.
Alright, Dragon got. Yeah, you get everything.
Do paladin things, I.
Oh, we got priestess.
Oh, watch these bitches.
Kill this, the host, ASAP.
I have one of the hose.
So sorry, Linda. I've got the other priests.
They're healing. Oh, nice interrupt.
Oh, nice. These things can actually be interrupted. Oh, holy shit! What just happened?
Reflect. You can be interrupted as well.
They reflected it on you. Nice. Ooh, nice.
New trash, new loot.
Oh fuck yeah.
Alright, go left. We're gonna pull the other AoE pack.
1 sec, Lou. I think everyone's topped off now, looks like.
So this is the brothel, right?
Yeah.
Shitty names for being a brothel.
Den of Delights. Alright, I'll pull the steward in the middle.
There's a post like right there too. Let's line a sled around this pillar here too.
I'll take the steward. Pull him.
Let me get some threat. They just ran out. God's me, started too early.
Alright, let's hug the wall. And let's go upstairs. Yeah, wait in the middle of the stairs. There's a pack, AoE pack, ahead of us.
Nobody calls behind us.
Yeah. There's a host right there. Another host there. Deck, you want to grab axe?
Okay.
Alright, I'll grab skull. Everyone in. Let dragon get aggro.
Stunned.
Sleepy. Alright, should be 2 priestesses now. Yep, there we are. Take skull.
I think we gotta damage them at the same time.
Yeah, shouldn't be.
Just can't separate them too far or something.
We thought it was shared health, but
They look like they're linked by something.
Alright, there should be priestesses and some posts ahead of us, so I'm just waiting the stairs.
I had to pop mana pots that last one. That sucked.
Let's get some mana. Pull him. Alright, let's no, don't go in. Priestesses first. Alright, everyone in. I'll pull these through. And everything else.
Stunned.
Ooh. Gauntlets. Let's go left. We don't need those.
Neat.
Priestesses, let's get some mana first.
Oh man.
Looks like Pegger's up for those gauntlets on Prio.
Nice. That's good.
Pegger.
You gonna use this?
Priestess is coming. Let's wait.
Yeah, grab them, dude.
Yeah, they're in the middle of the AoE pack.
I was trying to pick her.
Oh. Okay, Deck, you get the other dragon.
Oh shit, I'm a sheep. Cure me. Cure me again. Sheep feared. Good times.
Alright, let's go inside and turn right. Alright, let's pull the first mistress.
They should put some more trash in this room.
Let's wait for the other mistress to go away.
I think this raid needs a fishing bus.
Hell yeah. Like right here, it's like a big goldfish.
Yeah, man.
Or a frog.
Or a cooking boss where you have to like sacrifice food to the gods.
Press haven't done that.
We already do
That would be
with
pretty
Shaman.
cool. Take a certain amount of like high-end stuff.
They should have some. They should bring Nat Pagel back.
Yeah. Oh my god, Nat Pagel's the boss.
That'd be hilarious.
Hey, I've got his fishing rod.
He comes out and he does double damage to everyone who's taking his fishing rod.
Oh, it's in my bag too.
You can smell it.
So you want a whole raid of
Pull back.
question bosses?
Pull back.
Or if they do the negative, the last one did the negative and positive charges.
Oh yeah, what's the deal with that? I just shadowed, or Cloak of Shadowed it off, but I'm not sure what it did.
I didn't read it. I wonder if it's the same thing. We get to stand with the same people.
Let's get some mana.
Fucking Mother Shiraz. There she is, everybody. Don't be scared. O2 just got pulled.
Come in.
I got the big bitch if you guys want to pick them up. Nyx has got the big bitch.
I like to be called Fluffy. Okay.
There's a different word for that, isn't it? What's it called?
Thick.
Yeah, there's that. Curves, right?
Movie.
Deck, why are you...
I don't know.
It's the charge, I think.
Deck, did you drink your muscle milk or what? Oh, they're too... Are they too far away? Is that what's going on here?
Why and how did all the melee die?
Torment.
Just reflecting.
Yeah, well, it's showing that he
Other wrong class.
Well, I picked her up
Snap.
because they ran into the group, so I picked her up and took a couple big swings.
Yeah, that's what I did too. Get the fuck out of here.
They're trying to say they died noble deaths.
Thank you for saving my life, Lily.
Everyone's getting 10-minute blessings until we get through this run. It's getting out of hand. Be cool if some range dropped off the trash. What do you guys think?
Next pieces, anything. Jesus Christ.
That's what we want.
What the hell are the druids doing? You all drinking out of the fish fountain?
Wiling out.
Maybe they know something we don't know. Maybe it's like vodka or something. Stunned. The stun is called Love Tap. That's great. Blue's going in. He's tired of my consecrate nonsense. He's trying to get ahead. Pecker Aura. Sir.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Alright, let's stay left. And
Oh, that is neat.
Left.
Enhancement Shaman.
Gross.
1.5 speed.
Gross.
And it has haste.
Ooh.
Bro, I would spend all my DKP on that just for its looks. Especially since I know I'm going to have to fight Luke for it.
Hunters can't use maces.
Well, all weapons are hunter weapons, dude. Just...
Or Lou.
Or Lou weapons.
Lou's secretly after.
Say, wouldn't Warrior be the only class that want that? Because casting weapons can be good for tanking.
Yeah, but the tanking weapons are good for tanking.
Well,
There's really nice axe off like the second
Priest
boss.
weapon.
It's a great tanking weapon.
Be like a threat tanking weapon? I don't know. Doesn't that
It
actually
is sort of
fun?
interesting weapon if you want to try dual wield that doesn't involve swords.
Well, I'll bid it off here after we do Mother.
yeah, because who else would use that?
Bit your face
I
off.
mean, technically I could, but I would never actually switch out of swords to do maces.
You could go mace spec, bro.
Yeah, dude.
And I did
the
for a
memes.
while, but I did not like it.
Oh,
Yeah.
he bitched about it every single week.
He did bitch about
this
it every
mace
day.
is stupid, but I hate this mace. Oh, I wish that sword would drop off that one boss.
Yes, this is fact. Fact. Spike
was
blade.
another spite.
Yeah.
It's funny because I think Condemn got the spike blade on his priest.
I did,
Did.
and I
You
enchanted
still
it.
have it? Nice.
I think so.
Oh.
Were you the first person with it?
I think so. I couldn't get the drop on my rogue either, so that makes you feel any better.
It does a little bit.
I think
Oh.
doing that though
Oh.
cost me a wand.
I think we got it for Dex in one of my run, didn't we?
Yeah, I got it before.
Yeah, we got it on your wear. Alright, so
Pull back a little bit, people.
people are requesting bios and stuff. I think that's the last of the trash, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay. Take a quick bio. Refresh yourself on the video. If you haven't watched the raid discussion, go into the raid discussion, or no, excuse me, guides. Go into guides. Scroll up to the 2-minute guide.
Bathroom,
Watch
be
it
right
twice
back.
real quick. Take a bio, and 10 o'clock is our pull time. Ready, go.
World of Warcraft. I'm a nerd. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully you can hear me. Miss anything? Nothing? Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, oh, good. Good, good, good. I wonder if that's bad. 174 with buff. Probably bad.
Alright.
I can run and get food if you want.
Nah. Just give it a go with what we got. Alright, so make sure you have your cloak on, your necklace on, whatever helmet you had on that you put the 20 resistance enchant on, put that on. And if you made yourself another piece, put that on too, and you should be good to go. Now, 176 is the first breakpoint, meaning that at 176, you are guaranteed blitz if you need a cloak, open trade with Ung. If anyone here does not have a cloak, open trade with Ung, we brought 6. The last 6 cloaks. I gave one back too. And Deck and Lou, if you have your cloak, you can give yours back to Young too if you didn't equip it yet. We don't need it at all.
No, I never got one.
Yeah, good. Good. Cool. So, this is what we're going to do. The raid group, all the range, and the healers are going to stack underneath the woman's skirt statue thing in 2 different positions. There. And there. The reason why you want to be underneath her cooch is that if you get hit with the thing that shoots you up in the sky, you'll fly up, you'll hit her cooch, and her cooch will send you right back to the ground. If you're not underneath the cooch, it's going to send you up even higher, and you'll lose even more time.
But if you get stuck inside her?
It's wiggle. Give it a wiggle. Lube it up a little bit. Spit on it. I don't know. We're going to tank her. We want to be at least 18 yards away from the raid. Lou, so somewhere, I don't know about that. Does that make sense? Lou, Mordek, and I have to tank her together because all three of us need to be hit him by the slash. Otherwise, it's too much damage for the tank to take for a prolonged period of time. So we're gonna send misdirects on the Lou, and Deck and I are just gonna be sitting there as meatbags sucking up damage. All right, and so when it comes to the two raid positions for the Cooch, so everyone who's gonna be on the right Cooch over here, meaning you're gonna be running forward, those people are gonna be most of Group 5. So Group 5, come over to where Dragon's jumping up and down right now, where the square is. Condemn, Ung, Special, Zaji, Death will come here. Somebody tell Death to come join the rest of y'all. Okay. And then over here is going to be Group 3. So Lily, Xandolin, Blasphemy, Finks, and Bobs. Finks, I'm actually going to swap your sides because you have to be closer due to being Shadow Priest. So go ahead and swap to the other side, Finks. Shadow Priest has like a 20-yard range, don't they, or some crap with their one ability. So Finks, come over here. Stand with this group. Over here. Okay. Let me swap one Shaman. Zaji, come stand on the other side. Yeah, that'll work nicely. And then Group 4, Namas, Selquest, Niz, Purple, and Yolandra. All you guys could stack over here as well. And then Hunters, stack over by where you see Star Lily. Alright, so that's going to be the general areas. So if you're on where Diamond's jumping up and down, you're going to be underneath the left Cooch. And if you're with Star is, you're going to be underneath the right Cooch. Does everyone know which Cooch they're going to get inside of?
Yep.
Any questions on the Cooches? Good. Alright, melee, you guys do the melee things. And we're going to misdirect, start the fight off. And you guys are going to run to your positions while tanks are getting ready to position at the green. You want to be at least 18 yards away from her because she does a silence. So you always want to be 18 yards away from her. Yeah, right, melee. I think melee's just going to suck it, dude. We can use the lamp trick. But I kind of want to do this one first. Didn't look like that they get sent up too far. Only problem, I don't want to stack the entire raid together under the fish. You know, see, the other strategy is you go underneath the fish and you tank it underneath this, where the fuck this thing is here. But yeah, fuck that. Let's try up here first. Grab soul stones. All right, get your shadow resist gear on. All right, the big thing is here is that little teleport ability. I think it's called. Is it Fatal Attraction? Is that what it's called?
Yep.
Yeah. So Fatal Attraction, she's going to teleport 3 people away from the raid. 3 of you need to separate. Use your health stone. Use whatever survivals you have. If you're a rogue, you can sprint. If you're a mage, you can blink. You can also... But you have to get away from each other. If you install the weak aura, it'll give you an arrow. It'll help you. But you shouldn't need it. But, you know, depending on how tonight goes, we may have to require it for everyone to have it. I mean, in fact, let's see if I can push it to everyone's load bar right now.
This, confirmation, Greg.
Sir.
She's tanked. Where?
The green?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bobs, can you drop the cauldron?
Thank you.
Yeah. So this is the position in the video, the 2-minute video. If you watch that video, this is the position that they use for the first example. There's 2 examples that they posted in there.
Mm-hmm.
We'll try the first position because it allows you to draw that at the grade group into 2 different positions rather than piled up on one, because she does one ability that jumps it up to 10 different players.
Yep.
Going to be tanks facing the stairs, or
No. Tanks will be standing here, facing her away from the stairs. So you guys will be closer to the healers than we will be. I mean, we can even tank facing this way. She does like a cleave thing, so just don't be in front of her where we're standing. Okay. This boss is not harder than Blood Boil. The thing is, did we make enough shadow gear? Yes or no? Did people get enough enchants? Yes or no? Did people make shadow resist kits? Get their void spheres? Yes or no? So, if it's obvious that we just don't have the shadow resist for this, we're gonna start dumping hearts into making another shit. And then, and really, guys, if you didn't grab, I've been harping on this for a while. If you didn't grab a green item or grab a helmet and put the shadow resist enchant on it, like when you get fatal attraction, if you get melted in 2 ticks, then that's pretty much on you because you didn't get enough shadow resist gear. So we'll have to make some more, or whatever it might be. But I mean, there's all different things you can get. You can get some gear that takes void spheres, and we can give out void spheres. Give 4 a pop. But the thing is, if you look at the video, it advertises 2 breakpoints. The breakpoint I'm shooting for is everyone to have a buffed 176. Otherwise, you want, I think, 174 unbuffed will bring you to the 50% breakpoint once you're buffed. So when I say breakpoint, breakpoint guarantees you're going to resist a certain amount of damage. So if you're at 176, fully buffed, you're guaranteed to reduce at least 25% shadow resist damage every single time you take shadow resist damage. Okay. So Xanderlin buffed. What I've been advertising is buffed. Everyone should be at 176. If you're below that, then you're not guaranteed, and you might actually take full damage. Now, the video also recommends if you get to 174 unbuffed, and then you get the 70 buff on top of that, that brings you to the 50% breakpoint. You take half damage. Anything above that, I think, is excessive. So, yeah. Questions? Cool. Let's get some reps in. Don't use any soul stones. We're not going to burn anything. Let's not get too crazy. I just want to make sure people can see this fight and understand. Another thing is if you don't run fast, you can use swiftness pot to get away from other people. Just make sure if you're running in the same direction, you pick a new direction. All right. And it should be the person that's furthest away that keeps going that direction. So let's say if Cracker and I are running the same direction, but I'm like a couple steps ahead of him, he's the one that should redirect. Make sense?
Sure.
This way we're not all doing it.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, buff up.
Let's go.
This, I'm telling you, it is an easier fight. It's just a matter of A, did you build your shadow resist, and 2, can you run away from your friends? It's, I don't remember being stuck on this one very long back in the day. We're taking more time on fucking Blood Boil. That guy's a douche. Okay.
Who's got him
So,
first?
Lou is going to be fighting him the entire time. Mordek and I are meat-soaked shields. Okay, so if you're on this side where the square is hopping right now, you guys can move to the left a little bit because the boss is going to run down this path and just run around her when you run up to your cooch. I'm going to put the square on Lou. Lou standing here with me. Mordek, come stand on the square. If you're not a tank, please move off the square. Move to the center. We are not fighting for threat. No, sir. If Lou's just getting obliterated, we'll use you to tank at Mr. 400 million armor. Find out. All right, we're going to initiate this fight with a misdirect from Nyx. Ready, check. Everyone in star, please move off. You are standing on the frontal cone right now. So, like the 8 people standing by star, please move off. Yolandra, move. Cellquest, move. Finks, move. Purple, move. Death Aladdin. Somebody tell Death to move. And Young, move.
I am the star. I can't move off it.
Move harder. Alright, well, Death will die. He'll find out the easiest way. EBM full 10. Misdirect goes to Lou, and that's how we start the fight. Nick, send it. As soon as you see her moving, you guys move to your positions. Move. Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck me.
Ayo.
Everyone run out. Everyone run out. Everyone run out.
Reset.
She
That's
resets.
why.
I'm
She's
so
resettable.
sorry.
What did she hit you for?
I have no idea.
The tanks literally have to be like on top of each other from the beginning.
Well, I want to look at the death for that.
She melee swing me.
11k. And then 11k again.
Yeah. How
That's
pleasant.
2 back-to-back hits for 11k.
Rolling Hots got it.
Oh, that was the saber slash the second time, and you're the only one that got hit by it.
Oh.
Totems.
That's why you died.
Just keep running.
Alright, so yeah.
Next time around, can we position the tanks a little bit closer? When I was under statue, I was out of range of the tanks to heal.
Sure. We're just gonna make sure we're 18 yards away from. I do rangefinder 18 and figure out where that magic number is. Let's go ahead and res everybody. Alright. I guess we got to stack harder.
That was brutal.
And Nix, when you're running down the puller, run down the same size as the tanks.
Okay.
That'll make that a little bit easier. I want a pre-hot Lou as well. Act like it's our command.
That was scary.
Nix, I'm pretty sure I rezzed you, dude.
Hard take a 3-shot. That's so
Not
good.
come through.
It's hard still and hits too.
Okay, JK, let's try this again. Rebuff? Yeah, Lou got raped. That was.
Jesus.
I think everyone just saw a hate crime.
Yeah.
All right, let's try this a little bit differently. Hold on. Mordek's gonna tank him. No offense.
Okay.
Mordek, come over here. Get your big bear ass up here. We'll move a little bit closer. We'll try to tank him right about where the it should be 18 yards away. Move a little bit closer. Zaji, if you still can't heal from there, just swap sides, dude. We just gotta make sure we're not getting the raid silenced.
Well, then I'll start with an Iron Shield potion.
Yeah, that's probably smart. It's this initial pull that makes it tough. Alright, we're gonna just move right here. Go ahead and move. Tanks move up. Just pop that up in case I accidentally pull. Alright, just tanks here. Nix up. Everyone move up.
Wait.
What are you doing? It says Ung is AFK.
Messaging.
I'm not AFK. I am conveying directions.
A cooch. Lube.
Just tell him stand underneath the cooch.
Oh, you're both watching.
That's not
Great.
it.
Yeah, I just told him that a second ago.
Maybe he can't find the cooch.
Well, I called it crotch, so maybe he's confused.
Okay, he's got a shadow resist gear on.
Oh, yeah, that's a problem. Okay, good. Cool.
He couldn't find one piece of it.
Nix. Mordek. Pre-hot. Let's do this. Tanks stand together. Nobody else in front. I cringe when I see her now. Deck has dodged. Deck is dodging. Watch threat. Deck's not really getting hit.
This is a crotch.
If you got knocked up in the air, move.
Hard. Spread out, spread out, spread out. Ooh, you guys killed the whole raid group. I thought it was supposed to teleport you pretty far, did it not?
No, I can
It's
teleport you right
random.
into the group.
Teleport you on top of the tranks.
Another reason to keep them spread out. Alright then.
Okay, I think I'm gonna keep that before.
I'm silenced, I can't shield block.
There wasn't a far teleport.
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be away from the raid group every time. That was like... That was really... That sucks.
Shall we run out?
Let's get a little bit more teleport
Alright.
practice in for some people.
Yeah.
Yep, see you right on top of the tanks. Alright, let's get some healers to go bail. Healers go bail, let the tanks die. You know what, Mordek? Good luck, dude. I'll be back.
Thanks.
I'll come res you.
Are we resable underneath the crotch?
I think you should be resable underneath the crotch. Alright, so, So I think that's why they want you to have 50% in case if that does happen. Because if we're only at 25%, some people are not even breaching 25%. It's almost an instant death, as you guys saw there. That's the thing that does most of the shadow damage, just that teleport. I was under the impression it always teleported people away from the raid. That obviously does not. It's not true, which is unfortunate.
Video looks always
Yeah, the video should. She not gonna reset, or what's she doing?
Fatal attractions keep going out.
Oh, she teleported 3 people up there. That sucks. All right, so, I mean, let's give it some more attempts. That part is RNG completely. We can't do anything about that. So let's give it some more attempts. If it's obvious that we need to make more short shadow resist gear, we'll then we're going to spend the next couple of days pumping out shadow resist gear. And everyone, take a look at what your shadow resist is at. Figure out how much you need. Look at the gear options, because you might not need us to craft you anything. In fact, I'd rather not have to blow 50 more hearts on crafted gear.
And what's terrible is when she forced you right next to a wall. Whoever has to go in that direction really can't go.
Yeah, that was kind of crappy. I mean,
Yeah,
I doubled.
I'm resisting 50% of her shit.
Yeah.
So.
Some people are getting obliterated by it, so it shows like where we need to get our shadow resist gear. It's just the fight we gotta have it. I mean, it's not a DPS race.
And honestly, I'm sitting at 221, and I'm just got the cloak, the neck. I had an extra helm that I put the shadow resistance enchant on, and I picked up a green belt.
Yeah.
Fuck all.
So you guys pick that stuff up, and you'll be good to go.
The belt cost me 49 gold.
Can you put the shadow resist on any helm?
I think so.
Yeah, it can go on any helm.
Because I think Cracker bought a green helm and put it on a green helm. Is that right, Cracker?
I have a white one.
I don't know if it'll go. Oh, you have a white one?
You don't have a spare helm kick around anymore?
Do you have like a tier 4 helm or something?
Yeah, I still have tier 4.
Yeah, that's what I did. I just put it on my tier 4.
Just buy a green off the auction house that has like some decent stats, and then just put it on that. All right. Yeah, let's get those guys summoned up. That's gonna be a bit of a run for the guys that have to run back. I think it's just done. There's also like a flask that gives resistance and a food buff that gives some resistance too.
Yeah, Chromatic Wonder.
Yeah. So.
There's a food that gives a buff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It only gives 8.
It's not a lot, yeah. There's armor kits. You can put. There's armor kits you can use too.
Do those armor kits stack with other enchants or no?
No, they will. I've got old gear that I can't put armor kits on though. It's
Yeah.
on my bank.
Yeah. And then if you have gem slots, like I said, we got prismatics, which give +4 to all resist types. And a couple of us have been building them up over the last over the last month, really.
Yeah, I was resisting 50% of times, and there was even one resist I saw where I was supposed to take
Hey, what do you guys?
damage and I only took 5.
What are you guys yelling about?
And I'll try to link the resist chart because like
Amelia.
even if you're only at the 25%
What are you
threshold,
yelling?
there's like a small chance you can even resist. I think like 75%. So it's it's random, of course.
Does anybody have one of those food on them?
I have them on my druid.
Have in my mailbox.
Yelderland has some.
I'm gonna throw up some stuff at us.
Sure
Yeah,
shit, think
If
resist
you would
cap.
like a fish, open trade with Santolan, yeah.
So is that one thing we were discussing about the directions? Is that a weak aura or an add-on?
That's a weak aura. Yeah. It's the
Can someone link?
if you go in the raid discussion, I loaded the full BT Mount Hydral package in there, and it has that one in there.
Oh, does it? I have that. Then maybe I just didn't fucking see it. I did import the BT module.
Hold on.
I'll pay a little attention next time.
I've got it open right now. I'm flipping through it to make sure I'm not making shit up. Yeah, it's definitely in here.
Alright, maybe I'm zoomed out too much, and I just can't see the icon over my head, so I'll zoom
Let me
in
see
my
if it'll
camera.
let me push it to everyone.
Just one if you don't mind, Xander.
Does anyone know how to share a weak aura? There's a way to do it in game. I know that.
I can probably copy the. Well, nah.
There's a way there's a way I can hit a button and it just shares to everyone's screen. I remember how.
Yeah, I tried to find that the other day and I couldn't.
So like when you import it and you put it in like the little import tab, can you just copy all that text that's in there?
And yeah.
Love you. Bye, Michaela. Bye, Nicole.
Alright, I'm gonna fuck with this later. Now on raid time. Okay. Pull your pets out. I only see one hunter pet.
Bye, y'all.
There he is. Buff up pets. Buff everything up. Give new thorns out, please, to tanks. Squares on Mordic. Mordic, we're tanking over by... Were we close enough that time, Zagitaz?
Yes, you were.
Because what we can also do is do something like this.
Thank you.
Like, tank like right there. For the middle of the road. Let's try that. Deck, let's tank on red. I'm using red flare because I'm running out of the cheap ones. Yeah. Lou, I think we want to go with Thick Boy here on this
There
one.
it is.
Absolutely.
You
Oh,
have
Sauce did
to shift click it, and then it's a chat link, so you should be able to get the weak order from there.
Cool. Thanks, dude. Alright, this is ready check. Make sure all your stuff's up, please. Oh, somebody figured out how to do that version too. See it pop up? Sauce. You're my boy, Blue. You're my boy. Did everyone get that from Sauce? That's actually a different weak order than the one I was looking at. Alright, ready check's going. Waiting on Zaji, waiting on Pegger, waiting on...
That's the one that Dex posted. I don't know if we found a better one, but that's the one that he had.
Waiting on Pegger.
Sorry about that. I was reading the icons and the directions. Did we go over what the directions were?
Follow the direction.
Because it's not an arrow. I think it's just an icon. So it's purple straight, yellow right, orange left.
Yep. So just go the way they are.
Move up to the square. I mean, really, we shouldn't need that. I mean, I did this back in the day without that. Alright, get ready.
Don't stand in front of her.
Don't
stand in front of the tanks. Do not be in front of the tanks. Alright, go ahead and fire. Move. Here we go. Move back slightly. We're a little too close. Her hitbox is huge. Okay. Groups 1 through 4 left. Good job, guys. Good job right there.
Except I got caught on a chair.
Hey, one person lived, we're improving.
Oh, I thought you guys all were successful.
Nope, 2 died.
Okay. Stam check. One person lives. Away from each other. One person lives. Stam check.
Condemns.
Yeah. So is Sauce. We're gonna keep going. Don't worry about burning anything.
Twice in a row.
Health stones. Health stones. Everyone health stone if you need it.
Yeah, twice in a row. That sucks.
It's by tanks. Bubbling.
Well, I found the
Who's
spot
dead?
for the
Reset, reset, reset. Reset, reset, reset. Mordek, die valiantly.
Too late.
Oh, what a bitch. She threw me up in the air after I had Fatal Attraction.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I think this is a shadow resist thing, I think. Mostly.
Totems.
Yeah, drop your totems, please. Go to reset. Looks like she's reset. Okay. Let's go res our fallen teammates. We got her to half, almost, that time. And we used 1 round of lust. We still had 2 more lusts.
On the crotch spot that works.
So, I mean, yeah, if we just have to figure out that fatal attraction there. We had a lot of fatal attraction deaths. You took it like a stud, though. Until you did.
Might take everybody seeing the fatal attraction once before we all get it down, but
yeah,
that was
a
good try.
Mage, get it. Just blink and then keep running. Blink and keep running.
Yeah, the damage wasn't bad except I got caught on a fucking couch.
If it seems like if they were
that was not a casting couch, so I don't know what you were thinking.
If they're ported up by where Mother Shiraz is, I had line of sight issues and I couldn't actually land heal on them either.
Yeah.
Now, when they run the beams, and one happens to like go through the raid, is it better for them to try not to get it through the raid, or just to get away?
Well, it seems to be hitting everyone around them, right?
Well, I mean that's when they run that because they're all connected, right? So when they run, like it expands.
Yeah.
Through the raid.
Yeah. Don't go through the raid, because those guys are hitting the tanks when they get ported next to tanks.
When all 3 of us reported on the right side, the right crotch, we like had nowhere to go.
Yeah, there's not a lot of room, and the second tanking position, there's even less if you get it by the wall, because then you're just surrounded by the entire everybody. So.
Is there more room further back?
No, not really, because like I just said, if you try the second tanking position, the fish, if you look at where they tank between the fish, they put the whole raid group of the fish, and then the tank goes here, right up here. So just imagine if you get ported right here, then you're hitting the raid group and the tanks. So
Seems like
up here there's less RNG area, which is why most groups tank it up here. It's either that or we just say suck it to the getting thrown up in the air, and we just use the center of the room. How high does he throw, or does she throw you guys up?
It was pretty fucking high.
It does a decent amount of fall damage.
Well, so I adamantly do not believe it's our tanking position. I really think it's our shadow resist and running. That's the problem right now.
Yep.
2 good attempts.
We need to get everybody to the second break point.
Yeah, I think so. Took my lights off, hang on. Alright, let's try this. I don't think we're going to have lust.
Or I have bloodlust.
What's the timer in the other groups?
5.
4 minutes. 5 minutes.
Yeah, we're still practicing, so.
Just do it for a rep, right?
Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, tanks. Pure spot.
Just need mage buff, please.
Wait on death and please mage buff group 5. Keep. Well, lest if we're still alive at the end of that when it comes up.
5, 4.
I pull back a little bit more, Nick. Keep forgetting how big our hitbox is. Okay, that should be fine. See how we survived the first one. Then we might move the rest of those in for lust. Keep them up, spread out. Did they all three survive?
Very good.
Fuck yeah. Ung, lust. Zagitaz, lust.
Done.
Spread out. Let's go to RNG again. Use your health stones, guys. You can cloak too, peeps.
Don't have one.
Yeah. Well, suck it up then.
Vehicles on deck.
Deck up. Keep Big D up. Holy shit. Cool down on lust, please, for the other DPS shaman.
2 minutes.
As soon as you see it come up, you pop it, unless I say otherwise, please.
We lose.
Good. Miz needs heals. Keep Big D up. Deck dies, we die.
Ten seconds on Iron Shield. I'm gonna be getting hit a little harder.
Sorry, I'm lasting.
My Mercy's up. Timer on lust.
1 minute.
Keep Big D up. Use your help stones. Time on lust.
58 seconds.
I don't think we got 58 seconds. Health potions, Agi. Or mana.
5 second cooldown.
Vehicles on deck. He's gonna.
Special, can you hit me? Never mind.
Actually, deck is dodging everything.
I'm dodging a
Yes,
lot.
yes, I can.
I love you.
Keep more deck up. Fuck lust. Lust is for scrubs. Oh shit, spread out. Oh no, don't fall apart now, guys. Oh god, death, 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 death. 4. Keep dragging up. Keep all tanks up. 4%. Keep it together, guys.
Almost talking too soon.
I'm laughing so hard.
Celebrating way too soon, I guess.
Fucking cheeks were clenched that entire time.
Nice.
Congrats.
Nice job.
I'm not dying. Fuck you.
Oh, the
Holy fuck.
Ugh. Trash loot shard at all.
So if you scroll up 3 times, she only fatal attraction twice, or 2 people, and then she also did a single fatal attraction. So that's why no one died. And then the last 2 that were triple, we had like all that crap go on.
Fucking
I thought
one
no,
shot.
we had a number of people the first time.
Oh no, they were just 2 people.
Really?
Yeah,
Salad
I got
shot, guys.
I got
Salad
fatal
shot.
attraction on my own.
What?
Yeah, it was Nyx Peep, then it was Nama Niz, then it was Blasphemy Star, then it was just Young, then it was Peep, Selquest, Yolandra, and that's when like we lost 2 people.
Did you say that
Then-
she just gave us a pity attempt?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was like RNG. We
Alright,
just got.
so alright, so
bullshit.
next
I'll
raid.
take it.
Killed it.
Hey guys,
We
next
killed it.
raid, everyone needs to be unbuffed 174 without the buff. Shadow resist. So we'll make some gear and we'll figure it out. So with that being said, I want everyone to figure out what they currently have and what they need. So we'll make you a piece or 2.
I call it fucking hacks, peep.
Send it all to Ung, because Ung really likes mail and organizing all that stuff. He loves it. It's like his favorite thing.
I don't care. I can make like as much of the leather shit right now as you want. Or wait,
So
no,
Illiterate
bring that up.
Council,
No.
we need to cheese it with Spooge. Or Niz. Niz, you want to watch the Mage Cheese It video? Again? You know what I'm talking about, right, Niz? You know, watched it? You know what I'm talking about, though, right? With the spell steal and running in big circles? I'll have a Resto Druid follow you for the first time. I don't care if you're old. You'll figure it out. Got old man reactions.
Dragon, you talking shit. That's almost laughing.
Yeah, starting to talk shit, then it immediately falls apart. Yeah.
You really lost it.
People start just fucking dying as soon as I said that.
Yep.
She
Who
heard
started
me.
that shitstorm of chain of events?
What I love is both of the last two were basically ported on top of the healers.
Yeah. I think
Alright,
I
let's
survived by
meet up at the doorway. We have
100.
Illidori Council to go do next, which I totally studied so much and was totally prepared for this evening.
I'm pretty sure it's just like stay out of the fucking fight.
Yeah.
Just
Have
run in,
you ever seen the Mage
concentrate,
Cheese It video for
AoE
that
time.
one? It's basically
I
There's
have.
no flame strike.
Yeah.
The mage cheeses the entire flame.
Yep.
yeah.
This is the easiest fight ever. It's don't stand in shit times 100.
Oh,
Which
hey,
your shadow resist gear, guys.
Every guide I've seen has said that this is the hardest fight in the whole entire piece.
this
It
is the
is.
one we need the priest bubble on this trash, right?
Normal.
Yes.
What's it called? Put your normal gear on. That's a crit. Arcane
Bubble
charge.
mix.
Yeah, that's what you got to bubble.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, it's a
'Cause
one spot if you don't bubble.
Yep.
Bubble peep. You could probably cloak it, dude.
Ooh, I didn't die. Thank God.
So I got a bubble on you.
Oh, thank you.
Sure,
I have a
how's
job.
How's that ability work?
He targets
It's a-
somebody.
Yeah, it's a long cast and it's a charge up ability that just deals 100% of damage.
100% of your health, yeah.
Health. Yeah, 100% of your health.
I see.
Yeah, you can do one of two things. You can either bubble or you can take all your gear off before he does it, or after he does it, right? Or something like that. Some stupid shit. And then put it back on.
I don't think there's a lot of trash between here and there.
Nope.
That's on snow.
Alright, I'll pull downstairs.
Well, 2 bosses left, guys. And ladies.
I like it.
Officially, 12 out of 14?
Yep. Yeah, we're progressing really well.
GQ.
GQ!
2 weeks. Oh, you let him die.
I tried. Not very hard, but I tried.
Nama.
Not gonna be happy.
I know.
I want more food.
Didn't think targeting a 100 pet was the thing.
I'll pull it downstairs, guys. I think it'll be easier. Alright, pull him. Alright, there's a group on the left. many sheep those? Does anyone know?
One shot on Mother Shiraz. Let's go.
Well, we'll
It's
try.
actually a three
It is
shot,
blast.
but well, four
It's
technically, but one didn't
good.
count. Our warrior got fucking three shot.
Nice.
You can.
The priest is wearing the tier set. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, Illidari Council's a really cool fight.
Stunned. 6 seconds to the poison though. Cleanse me.
Poison. Been disarmed.
Alright, let's take circle. Sheep, if you can, those blizzards. Thank you.
Yeah, Anderson's a blizzard.
Alright, let's get some mana and res young.
There's actually a second cheese strat for this fight as well, where you grab Lady Milan and you have melee cleave her and the paladin at the same time, and just stop DPS when she has her reflect shield up. But we could try that later.
Is Milan the one we took first, right?
No, we'll be
Paladin
attacking the
took first,
paladin.
first,
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I got rid of my thing. I don't know how to get that back, so no one's commenting. Don't know what happened.
We're not super melee heavy with the cleave ability, so it doesn't really make sense for our comp. So
This is trash. I can't fish in this fountain. I'm so disappointed.
Hold on.
Oh, Sauce left us. Just can't fish in the fountain. I'll bring the Disneyland.
Bob's.
Oh shit, can I get an invite
Nope.
back? I hit the wrong button?
Totally
you hate
didn't
me,
mean
huh?
to do that.
You hate me, huh?
100% an accident.
I don't believe him.
I'll
I
give you
don't
the 10 gold, dude.
Hey. Yeah. I thought we were cool, so.
I was just fucking with you.
I don't believe him.
Alright, stay back. Stay back.
Sorry, I was actually looking at something else. Sorry, Bobs.
Okay.
Oh shit, Bob's is crying now.
Yep.
I
I'm
think
just gonna
I
go.
died twice too.
Okay.
AMGP.
I'll take skull.
Okay, I drew up the battle plan. I got this.
We'll pull back because the other group's pretty close.
I'm gonna consecrate all 4 council members. We're just gonna see how it works out.
Oh shit, dude.
I can speak.
It's gonna go very badly.
Alright, pulling in 5, 4, 3.
Or it just might work.
Wait a few ticks.
So crazy, it just might work.
Consecrate everything has not failed me yet. But on that fight, it absolutely will. And Niz, if you want to AFK and watch that vid just one more time, just to be fresh on it, have at it too, because we're gonna have you and Sauce doing some legwork.
Oh boy.
Rest of the Druid's the best healing class for you since they can basically move the whole time.
Taking star.
Ooh, Shadow Step.
Oh, stun. Disarm.
The other one is blizzarding us. Fucking
I
battle
think
mage.
that Blizzard,
Oh, it's got a dot on him, that's why. I'll just go pick him up. Dude, I want his weapons. Enemy cast Blizzard? I want that class.
You're sassy.
What did we just get here? What is this? Look at this. Look at this pattern. That's a cool fucking pattern. Dude, don't guild bank that stuff. Don't throw that away.
Alright.
That's a cool fucking pattern.
These are like rock'em sock'em robots.
Yeah.
I could use that.
Never mind. Nice cast there.
Alright. 25, 4, 3.
Stop consecrate.
Shoot.
Not consecrating. Watch your bleeds, guys. I'm stunned. This poison is pretty brutal.
Taking circle. Shoot the blizzard if you can. Alright, star. Alright, pulling 5, 4, 3. Shoot. Thank you.
Stunned. Cure poison, please.
Taking, yeah, circle. Shoot if you can. Thank you. Ooh.
Haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah. It's a new one. Heal cloak. Healy cloak.
Alright, let's move in.
Oh fuck yeah.
Death is on the prio for the healer cloak.
That's a cool looking cloak.
Nice. Who got the first pairs of shoulders, by the way?
Me and Mordic. It dropped two of the same.
Congrats, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Mordecai went away from 4 set, right?
1 away from 4.
Let's get a kill here. Alright, so this fight's gonna depend on how fast Niz is moving tonight. Niz, you feel like you're moving fast? Yes. Okay, sounds good, bro. Let's see. Alright. So they share a health pool. So I'm marking them just for tanks to know who they're tanking. It's not in a kill order. They just share a health pool. We're mostly going to be beating up on the skull, mostly. So for the purposes of the first attempt on this, let's just pull them apart. We're not going to do any stack tricks. So Lou is going to have the skull. Mordek is going to have the X. Niz is going to have the circle. Niz, make sure you don't have salve on. And I'm going to have a square. If square is going to drop threat and teleport and go beat somebody up, I got to keep picking them up. So just careful with your threat when you see him. Drop threat and fucking teleport and shit. And heal whoever he teleports and shadow steps to. I'll just be running around most of the time just fucking trying to pick that dude up. When it comes to healing on this fight, oh, and also, when we tank them, we're going to move in. We're going to move into the right. Actually, I think the whole raid could safely move in over there, if I'm not mistaken. Let me take a look. Yeah. Come into the right, stay against the wall. Alright, so what's going to happen is we're going to do some misdirects right off the bat. We're going to dump both our misdirects onto different targets. I'll pick up the square myself. So you're going to misdirect for the warrior and for the druid. Niz is going to go in there and he's going to get... Niz has to tank the skull, or excuse me, the circle, because Niz has to spell steal the little shield thing. And nobody can get it melee because he does an arcane explosion. He also does a flame strike and a bunch of other shit. He sucks. Fighting him sucks. So what Niz is going to do is Niz is going to get about 20k threat right off the bat. And then Niz is going to run up the stairs and do laps, running up the stairs in a big circle the entire time, running away from him. Sauce, your job is to throw some hots on Niz. You shouldn't have to run after him the whole time. Once he gets going, you should be good. If you have to go to kitty for him to catch up, then, so be it. But just make sure Niz doesn't die. Throw some stacks on him. Niz, make sure you get about 20k threat before you start kiting. This way, healing threat doesn't eventually catch up. If you have to stop and do some DPS, make sure you tell Sauce that. Make sure you also have the thing's spell stolen. Yeah, Soulstone Niz, it's a good idea, perp. And that's really it for the first time. So once Niz gets the threat established and gets run off, then we shouldn't have to worry about Flame Strike. But if you see a Flame Strike at your feet, please move out of it. That thing fucking wipes raids. Alright, now the other guys. I already talked about the Square. Square's the rogue dude. I'm just gonna... He does look like a poison. He's gonna do a thing where he puts like a 5k damage poison on people, and he shadow steps and attacks people, drops threat. He's a pain in the dick. I'm just gonna keep picking him up. It's like his Lethal Thrust, the Blind Doing Whirlwinds is what I'm gonna treat it as. For Skull, he's gonna do a whole bunch of shit ton of damage on Lou, so we need a lot of healing on Lou. Lily and you're gonna be full-time on Lou. Okay. And Death. Somebody let Death know that Lou's his primary target to heal, and Mordek's his secondary target to heal. And then Zaji, I'm your primary target to heal. So Lily, Ung, and Death are on Lou. Zaji's on Dragon. But I'm gonna need you to be Lily. I'm your secondary. Because he should be, when I'm actually tanking him, he should be hitting me pretty decently. Condemn, you're primary on Mordek. And he's your secondary. So, Mordek, you're going to be getting the X. That's the priest mob. The priest does a whole bunch of fucking things that need to be interrupted. So, Peeps, you're going to be on the priest mob, DPSing her. You're going to be interrupting the shit that she does. She also does a...
So nice.
We need a purger on her too. So whoever you're, so Cracker and Peeps are going to be on the X. Cracker, purge if you see the thing. She has, actually I don't think she does the purge thing. Oh, what's it called? I'm trying to remember the ability. I gotta look it up. Anyway, she has heals and shit. Interrupt the heals and shit. Cool.
Where do you want me to tank her?
We can tank them on this side of the room. We just want to be away from the stairs because Niz is going to be running circles and shit around there. We don't want to be too far away from everybody else because we want to be able to... You know what? Let me give you a more clear answer. I would like the Skull to be tanked somewhere around there. And you could tank her like 20 yards in either direction. I don't want you to be too far away. You should be able to be hit by every single healer in case you need it. So the healers don't have to do a whole bunch of footwork. Okay, and Lou, you can actually bring her closer to where we're standing rather than where red flare is if you see, like, fucking the mage mob running all over the place, okay? Yeah. That's pretty good. And I'll just be moving all over the place trying to find this road, dude. Hunters, if you see the road, just teleport and shit. Just misdirect them back to me if I don't pick them up quickly. And right off the bat, though, the misdirects will be Nyx. You're going to send a skull to Lou. And Dursey, you're going to send the X to Mordek. And I'm going to pick up the Square of Judgment while Niz grabs the circle. Questions? Okay. One thing I forgot to mention was the skull. Pegger, please don't drop Consecrate. Skull's going to do a Consecrate. Whenever he does that, Lou, you need to move him so the melee can move as well.
Yep.
Don't stand in Consecrate. Consecrate in this case is bad. His Consecrate does a whole bunch of fucking damage. It sucks. Okay. The Paladin does big judgments on Lou. He hits pretty hard. He's like a badass rep Paladin, so just expect him to take lots and lots of hits, okay? Now, another thing I need to mention for you, Peeps and Cracker, is the Mage Mob will do a Spell Reflect and reflect all that damage back on you. I'm pretty sure it's interruptible and also purgeable. So you guys can... It's the Circle of Healing that does the healing, and then the Reflective Shield does the reflect. There you go. Those are the two abilities. Reflect, interrupt both of them.
On the skull?
So, what's that?
On the skull?
No, on the X. You two are on the X the entire fight. You don't hit any other target.
Okay.
I'll communicate when I'm on cooldown too, Cracker, just so you know.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta get those. We also need a Curse of Tongues on the X throughout the fight, so Warlocks, however you want to work that out. She needs to have a Curse of Tongues. That looks pretty good. And the Reflective Shield, actually, I think that might be an instant cast. And it says it doesn't protect against kicks. So you could still kick her when she's got that up. Just make sure you don't kill yourself, okay, guys? Cool.
Can we just steal that?
I don't know. Bob's and Blasphemy, give it a shot. When it comes up, yell it out.
Okay.
Let's see here. Divine. She does a random thing where she targets somebody and hits them with a Divine Wrath. It's 5k damage plus a dot, which is 2.5 per tick over 8 seconds. That's a fuck ton of damage. So whoever gets hit with Divine Wrath needs to have raid healers or else they're toast. Yeah, that's all that needs to be talked about here. Flame Strike and Blizzard are both bad. Get out of them. Yeah, it says the Skull can't crush. No matter what, he can't use crush, but he's also going to use like 8 other abilities, so watch out for it. Let's get some reps in. It's getting late. Buff up.
Did you mention when we're popping Lust?
I didn't say anything about Lust now. Let's just see how the first attempt goes. I think the best time to pop Lust is once we have threat established on all targets, and let's hold off on that perp for the first attempt. Once we have it all established in 4 targets, and once Niz is comfortable with the kite, then I think that's the best time to pop Lust. But probably won't use it this first attempt here. I think they are resettable by running out of the room. Does anyone remember that? Oh no, actually that door closes.
Oh yeah, the door closes.
Yeah, no, we just fucked. All right, so don't put everything up yet. Don't do the Hail Mary. We'll do probably one more attempt after this, because it's a long fucking run back. All right, Niz, I'm gonna swap you to light instead of salve. Yeah, it should do it. Niz also has a soul stone. Niz, if you got a little extra stam gear, that's probably not a bad idea, man. I don't know if you got it on you. You want some stam food? I'll give you some stam food about that. Yeah, try to go 10k, man. I'm thinking 10k is a good call. It's just for that initial blast, that first, once you get the thing spell stole and get some threat, and after that you shouldn't be taking a lot of damage after that at all. Yeah, so it's the dampen magic that's on him. See how he go down to 1 second, throws it back up right away? That's what he's gonna steal. It's a 5-minute timer, so that's pretty sweet. Oh yeah, sweet, okay. Alright, so everyone knows who they're misdirecting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Runners, get ready. Healers, you know who you're healing.
Here we go.
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Send it.
Line of sight.
Consecration wound.
Interrupt the X so you can bring her down. Sauce, keep him hotted. Rogue disappeared.
Cooldown crack.
Where the fuck's the rogue?
Back up.
Yeah, the flame strike. I don't see the rogue.
The reflective shield is instant, guys. Try and spell steal if you can.
Consecrate.
Oh, he bubbled her. Rogue's back.
I'm on
Flame strike.
cooldown crack.
Dragon's almost dead. Rogue's immune to magic.
He bubbled her again.
Rogue vanished.
Stop attacking.
I'm on cooldown crack.
Purge. See if you can purge that.
Can't.
Nope.
See if it can be spell stolen.
Down.
Consecrate.
Peeps and crack are both down. We can't interrupt.
All right, Xanderling, get on the X for interrupts. And Nama. Xanderling and Nama both on X. Mage, try to spell steal that bubble off of X next time. Or Condemn, try to mass dispel it. Rogue disappeared again. It's the X that you'd be mass dispelling when you see the bubble go up. That's it. Just mass dispel that. Doesn't look like it works.
Hang on. I just resisted.
Yeah, they're healing.
Resist.
Yeah, I can interrupt.
Yeah, she's casting Circle of Healing.
She's got no magical either. Yeah, immune.
Stop attacking. Watch your feet.
I'm down.
Okay, run over to the door. Let's wipe it.
We have 2 magical and 2 physical on Lady Milan, right?
I had 2 physical.
Okay. It may be wise to have 2 magical dispels as or interrupts on that as well.
Or no, actually, that is 2 magical. No, I had 1 of each. Because an enhancement counts as magical.
Yep.
And then the rogue is physical. But I think the problem was the bubble, wasn't it?
Yeah, I couldn't. She was immune to my kick when she was bubbled.
It says here that you should be able to interrupt it still when they're bubbled. Hold on a second, let me read another guide. Maybe this guide sucks.
I definitely ran up to her and I tried to pummel. Did not work with the bubble up.
Yeah, I couldn't do anything with the shock either.
Okay, so that's the issue for this fight. Let me see here.
Once Niz gets going, I not have to follow him around the whole time. I might just be able to catch him on the ends.
Yes,
and then I can stay and heal the rest of the tanks because he's not taking a whole lot. It's just small spikes.
So the guide shows that the healer followed him around for the first lap, and then after that, just topped him off whenever he was on the bottom floor.
Yeah, it seems to make more sense.
Yeah, you can absolutely do that. I just, for the first attempt, I wanted you guys to... I didn't know how comfortable you'd be on the first attempt, but it sounds like you and Niz got it down already.
Doesn't seem like I can mass dispel that bubble either.
Okay.
So it's either
Fighter.
the spell immunity or it's physical immunity.
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what it is. So the blessing of protection bops her so that Peeps can't kick her, but an Ellie could pop her. So if we put Peeps, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on a second. Oh fuck me. All right. All right. So if we put Peeps and Young on her for physical, and then both Ellies for casted, we should be covered for everything. And because I think that was the only problem in that fight, right? Everything else was pretty Gucci. All right. So yeah, the bop blocks visible, or the blessing of spell warding blocks spells. So I think when it comes to whenever she puts the okay, yeah, whenever she has the blessing of spell warding up, that's going to remove the curse of tongue. And it lasts 15 seconds. Now her circle of healing spell is a 2.5-second cast, so fuck, don't even bother with tongues. That's 2.5 seconds. The interrupters can do that. And then the reflective shield, you guys are just gonna have to beat through it without killing yourselves. Okay. All right. So when the bop is up, enhancements, you guys are interrupting. When the spell warding is up, Young and Peeps are interrupting. The rotation will be Peeps and Xanderlin whenever there's no shield up. This way we got one physical and one cast is doing the normal interrupts. When she has a shield up, then it's responsible of whatever class is able to interrupt at that point in time. Make sense?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, if you want to put the tongues up, it's cool, but like you're only going to be able to keep tongues up half the time. And it's a 2.5-second cast. I mean, everyone should be able to get a 2.5-second cast. That's slow.
If you think it's long enough, then it's. But I gotta focus on her, so it's real easy for me to keep it when she doesn't have that ward up.
Yeah, I mean, if you got time to throw it up for sure. Maybe help him out a little bit. With the rogues seem to be pretty easy to control, but he does do random attacks on folks, so that just needs to be healed through. And I'm only tanking him half the time because his vanish is like who's gone like 20 seconds. When he comes back up, he almost killed me like both times. So.
Wonder if I could like Holy Nova him out.
I don't know if it works. I don't know if he's actually there. Silquist, where are you, dude?
I'm right by the door. I released, but I saw
I've
Zazzy
never
too.
I've never read on anything about
don't zone in.
knocking him out. So.
Yeah, I know.
All right, summon Pegger. He's the only one out of the raid group now. I don't think the rogue can be knocked out.
Megan, are you able to cast Wisdom on the Paladin, or should I ask Death to do that?
No, I can do that. And be probably right after rogue vanishes the first time. Oh no, I could probably do it the second or third rotation. What else I got moving? Okay, buff. I just wasn't thinking about it there. I was confused as to why the rogue was gone so long. Thought I did something wrong.
Alright, well, this is just going to be a series of attempts, so I'm probably going to end the stream. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe if you like it.